What is up, you guys? Okay, so I am in on the big island now, walking to my land. About 4 more miles to go. I've already walked 3 with my backpack, skated some of it, and then I got my camera bag. This is all I'm seeing. Real spooky. I'm hoping that I don't run into any wild hogs. Okay, it's turning into fucking gravel. This is not fun, dragging the bag. But honestly, I've never even set up a hammock before, so I don't even know what I'm doing. But I see that there's like some good sized trees. So I'm gonna just hope that those are on my property. Oh. Made it to the land at like 1 in the morning. And now I'm chopping my way to those trees over there. And then I'm gonna set up my hammock and pass the hell out. I'm tired. Whew. All right, after like 30, 40 minutes of trying to learn how to put up a hammock, I did it. And I got the tarp up too. So hopefully I'll get a better shot of it in the morning. There's my machete. Yep. So we're sleeping at. All right. All tucked up in bed. Oh, that was a good day. One traveled from 4 a.m. to like 2 in the morning now. So 4 a.m. to 5 a.m. Oh. All right. I'm going to pass out and then in the morning go into town, get some food and water and electrolytes. And then come back. Try to explore the property more. Looks like I do have some bamboo, which I was looking forward to. So sweet, but I'm gonna pass out, guys. What's up, guys? It's the next morning. It's been raining. It's already 9:20. It's gonna rain pretty much all day like this. So I'm gonna go into town, get me some food, electrolytes, fill up my water, and then come back. I'm gonna get me a big old pizza. But this is the setup, guys. So you can see it better in daylight. This is what all I hacked through. This little trail right here. And looks like I got a lot more hacking to do today. But I'm gonna go eat first. Whew. Taking the wheels. Oh God. No one's like come back here to bother me yet, so I'm gonna hope that no one's gonna steal my stuff. Stay there. All right, made it to the bus stop. Oh, the rain is coming down pretty dang good now. But it's all good. Gotta just wait here for the bus now and then go get us a pizza. Alright, just got off the bus. Now I'm gonna head back to my lot and build a gate. And then start working further into the forest and adjust the hammock before it gets too dark. The bus ended up coming 2 hours late, so that's real annoying. And then I gotta carry my water now, a little bit heavier than on the way up here, but it's downhill most of the way, so that'll make it a breeze. Like I'm just rolling right now. Whew. All right, made it back, and everything's still here, untouched. The tarp fell down though, and this piece of bamboo, I don't know what that's about, but I'm gonna fix the hammock up and then chop through there a little bit, see what I can find for the fence, the gate. I'm gonna put it up right here. Okay, ended up deciding that it's getting too dark, so I'm just gonna work on the fence. I'll work further back tomorrow But got this bamboo right now. It's all cleaned up. I took off all the leaves and stuff, so now I'm going to just make like an X kind of formation. And I'm just gonna use string because I don't have nails, so hopefully it goes well. Okay, I'm using this this bamboo leaf as my measurement. So I need like 10 pieces this length, and then I'll put it together. Okay, I'm like slowly getting it, but it's super dark now. Tying it up with the rope, doing a little X, and then tying it up, doing that again, tying it up. But it's getting way too dark. I'm too tired. There's no rush to get this done, as long as it's done before I leave. So I'm gonna get it done tomorrow. In the daylight, it's starting to get real dark, and I need some good sleep. But my blanket's wet, and that's not good. But my towel's dry-ish, so maybe I'll just use that as a blanket instead. All right, it's like 2 in the morning. My hammock is soaked. My shorts are soaked. The jacket is somehow repelling the water, so I got out and tried to start a little fire, but literally everything was wet, so it wouldn't light. Just hoping I don't get super sick. Can't wait for the sun to come up. This tarp, I don't know if it's just because it's been raining like literally for the past 20 hours, but the tarp is even like wet on the inside, so I think I got a really bad hammock. All right, good morning everybody. It is 7:10 in the morning now. I ended up sleeping in this thing, in my rain jacket. Woke up to being too cold to stay asleep. Probably gonna get sick. My feet have been wet for the past 12 hours. My shoes are soaked, but plane doesn't leave out till tomorrow night at 11 p.m. So got one more day of this. Definitely came a little unprepared, but hopefully I can get a good clearing. So next time I can just bring in a tent and actually be able to like be comfortable. But got my little fence started right there. See, it's real bad. Still got plenty of bamboo to work with it. Probably need more bamboo than that. Hopefully I find more while I chop through. But right now, that's what I've been doing this morning. Just chopping my way through. I got this all cleared out already. I'm gonna try to get it to go in and curve, and then like a bunch of S's all the way to the back for a tent, and maybe move the hammock, because right here is not working. It's just, I think there's just like too many trees and causes the tarp to be off a little bit. I'm not too sure, but that was not fun sleeping last night. If I had a sleeping bag and everything stayed dry, I think it would have been great, but no, everything got wet. I do not know what I'm doing with these hammocks at all. Alrighty, back to hacking away. And I've made it all the way back here now. So good progress. I found some lava rock. Woohoo! There's some more back there, which it's like awesome because I can use it to build a wall with, but it sucks because it's strong. So I'll need a good hammer and chisel to break through that. But making good progress. This is a jungle for sure. I'm trying to leave these trees alone because I like them. Just trying to cut through all the whatever this fern sort of thing is, and I don't really care for this little vine. I don't know what it is. It's got some sort of little spiky berry on it that turns into a flower. But I'm saving these like yucca shaped things. I know that's not the right term, but that's the big old leaf on it. But look at that spiral. Crazy. It's a jungle back here, baby. Making good progress though. I believe that's turkey tail, which you can eat. But I'm not going to because I have plenty of food. And then there's also one other little mushroom. I'm a mushroom fanatic. Okay. Another turkey tail, but there looks to be more mushy right there. Yeah. Pretty cool. I'm excited to see what all I find out here. And then right there is an animal trail. I'm assuming the hogs. So that's sweet because that means dinner's gonna come straight to me. All right, made it to a stopping point. Because this big old tree behind me, I'm gonna chop through that. Getting pretty thirsty and haven't really eaten breakfast, so I'm gonna do that right now. But let me show y'all the progress. So next up is this. There is a beer bottle. I don't know how that got there. Looks like more of an animal trail though. Back in there. Real tall trees on my property, which is sweet. Okay, but this is everything that I've done so far. And there's the gate, which that's probably like the worst cleared part, but I don't want that to be super cleared until I'm living here so people don't come on the property. But that's got a nice little path already. Luckily, most of it's honestly just those little fir things. So it's going pretty easy, pretty smooth. Only been at it for like maybe an hour and a half this morning. Pretty good progress though, happy with it. I think I'm gonna be able to get an opening pretty soon for the bell tent. I just need less big trees. Looks like there's a gap back there though, but we'll see. All right, just made me a peanut butter and jelly. But look, I got fish bait right here. Oh, that's crazy. Seen a few worms today actually, which is great because that literally means fish bait, and that means all I need is a fishing rod to get food. And there's already been a bunch of mushrooms and fungi that are edible. It's looking like this land is gonna sustain itself, that's for sure. I mean, sustain me pretty easily. Oh, but time to eat. All right, lunch break is over and I got that tree down, threw it over there. It's gone. Real interesting, it like has a red wood to it. That side just kind of broke. So I had to chop all the way through. And I had the branch and it fell down. Whew. Good progress though. So looks like some more lava rock. And then looks like an animal nest or something. Let's see. I'll get closer in a second. But all the way back there, there's a pole. First of all, right here. Don't know what that's about. But back there, those big, these right here, those look sweet. Would love to get back to those, but it's gonna be a lot of work. Oh, good progress though. But yeah, that looks like a good opening right here. Right here looks like a good opening. So try to just get to right there and probably just clear that open real good. Okay, so the property lines on like Onyx Hunt and Regrid say that this right in front of me is my lot and it like kind of curves that way. But my neighbor's driveway literally goes right there. So like right here where it looks like it's clear, and where the big trees are. Yeah, that's his driveway. So guess that's not my spot anymore. And decided I'm gonna throw the drone up to see what it's looking like up there, back there, since his driveway is right here, which it comes onto my property, no doubt. Then I'll have to go around his driveway. It just sucks because I've got another neighbor right there that just put in their road in their little house. So hopefully that doesn't interfere with my plans. I just need to get far enough back to have a clear spot to set up a tent, and then I can deal with everybody else. But all right, so after throwing the drone up in the air, I was able to see that I had actually taken this and like curved back. So it comes this way, right? And then we curved that way too sharp. We needed to keep going that way. So right over that little fern is the driveway of the neighbor. So basically we went like that, and it's like a big U, and that big tree is mine. So I need to curve around that big tree, and then I should be good to head like more straight back. All right, so I've been chopping away and I made it right here. Ended up turning back around from there and coming this way, and now there's this giant mound that I'm on top of. So it just dips back down right there. So I was gonna go right here, but looks like now I gotta go like right there, and then clear out all of this for the tent next time I come, and set up the hammock right here, that tree to that tree. Oh, lots and lots of work. So I'm gonna take a good break and then get back to it. Maybe work on the fence right now. Oh. This is like a better idea of the mound. See, the trail comes right here. And then there's the mound right behind me. See, it's about 5 feet tall, maybe 4 feet. But looks like it opens up right there. Oh, it's a jungle. This is a lot of work. It's like it gets sunny for like 10 minutes, then it starts raining again. And this is like the complete opposite of New Mexico. New Mexico, it'll rain for like 10 minutes and then it'll be sunny again. Oh, can we trade some rain around? Sheesh. Look at how much I've collected just today off that little string. Up with it. And I've been using it to rinse off with. So, pretty sweet. Look at that. Rain catcher. But I gotta filter and probably boil that water if I want to drink it. All right, I just got that section cleared. So that was the top of the mound right there. This is the whole section. It's probably about, I'd want to say 10 by 10, 100 square feet area. Maybe a little bit bigger. Maybe closer to like 200 square feet. Oh, I wish I had a measuring tape though, because this is like about the size that the tent will have to be. But I'm either gonna have to build a platform to level this out, or shovel it and rake it like crazy to level it out, which I'll probably just end up doing that. Way cheaper to just do more work. But yeah, but that's the thing. So I'm gonna put the hammock from here to there now. So glad it's not raining. It hasn't been raining for like a good hour. It's been nice. Got a good sweat going. But yeah, this should be a nice little spot. I'm not too sure about the hammock though, because I'll probably be able to see it from the road, but it is what it is. Just think it'd be better being back here than up next to my neighbors, and like right at the very front. All right, got the hammock set up. That was a bit of a pain climbing up this tree and that one back there, but looks like pretty good. And now I can actually like walk underneath this. Oh, I poked myself. Some of these sticks are sharp from how I cut them, but I can actually walk underneath it. It's still a little damp from last night. Okay, we have got like everything over here except for the shower bag. Oh, I actually got a little clothesline set up since the sun is finally out to dry my stuff. Those didn't fit, so they're right there. Got my rainwater bucket. Got all my food, my skateboard, my raincoats, all my luggage, and then the hammock. Pretty good setup. Luckily, I haven't really needed to use the restroom. I used it yesterday at the bus stop. Luckily, I've been good since then, other than number one. I had to do that a couple times, but number two's been doing me good. Need to get a toilet, but got this cleared now, so I think I'm gonna eat and relax and just try to enjoy myself. Oh, there's not really much else I can do right now. I could keep clearing, but no, I'm tired. I'm getting all cut up, but my hands are all beat up, and my feet are all beat up, and I'm just like getting real sore, so I don't know. I think I did everything that I needed to while I'm here. Just, we gotta bring a good bell tent next time and put it right here, and then get me a little stove, and I'll be all set up, honestly. Oh. It's the first morning to actually wake up with sun and not rain, which is so nice. It's actually like beautiful out, but rained all night, so everything's still soaked. The hammock being set up right here actually did stop the rain a lot better. Only got a little wet. You can see at the top right here, it's a little darker. Same thing happened on the other side, but that was a good few days. Next time whenever I come back, definitely gonna bring a tent and hope it doesn't like flood underneath. It shouldn't if I do it right. And then probably get like a motorcycle, but I'm excited to live off the grid here and start it here, and that's the jungle I get to like turn into my farm. So that's pretty fun. I'm gonna head back to New Mexico for a month or so and then come back and get back to it. So appreciate y'all watching. I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do with everything yet, but probably just leave most of it here, and then that way I have a little bit of a setup already whenever I get back, and it'll be easy to keep going from there. So see y'all whenever I come back. Alrighty, this is for documentation whenever I come back in a month or so. We'll see what all's still here, what all gets stolen. But shower bags right there, tent, hammock. There's a blanket inside the tarp, and then a bunch of stuff in there.